All right, preparing to stream. We should be live now. Hello.
Oh,
I think.
about that.
Or it might just be loading, but I don't know. It's
Meaning is now streaming live on YouTube. No,
oh, okay, perfect. All right. Well, welcome to the Big Brother Catch 22 finale. We should let the first 8 jurors in. So Darby, Caroline cannot be with us right now. Tess, Julia, Michael, Elijah, Steven, and Rocky. Oh, whoever that is, can you mute? Thanks. Okay. You're here. All right. Welcome. Welcome, first 8 jurors to the Big Brother SS Season 8 Catch 22 Time for Temptation finale. We are currently streaming live on YouTube right now, which I should probably pull up and share. But anyway, so moments ago, the final person was evicted from the Big Brother house. Does anybody have any guesses on what happened? Let me share the Zoom link with them first so they can be let in. Hold on.
Is it a different link?
Actually, just stall. Oh, no.
It's the same link. Yes, anyone have any thoughts on who will be joining you as the final evicted house guest?
Isabel Nieves, no doubt in my mind.
Anybody else? First of all, you all look very spiffy tonight.
I was gonna say, I
love the dress up.
Love the dress up.
Or Elijah, is that a Survivor buff?
It is. It is.
Okay. Any other guesses as to who could be here? Me stalling, waiting for them to join.
I'm guessing Dalton won HOH, okay, and then it's Liv coming with us.
All right. Well, what happened was Olivia won part 1 of the final HOH. Dalton won part 2, and they competed against each other in part 3. And in pretty much a landslide, Dalton became the final HOH of the season. And please welcome the final juror number 9, right now. Olivia Wick is juror number 9. Shocked faces all around. Yes. Olivia, welcome to the jury. I will say that I think
highway robbery, yes.
This is I think we were talking about this is the first time in history that the winner of part 3 of the HOH competition evicted their other competitor in part 3. So record for that.
Congrats,
but welcome.
Yes.
Olivia, I just want to say you played a great 36 days, and you should be very, very proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself, and I just know that this is fresh, okay? So I'm going to be fucking rude. Oh, this is on YouTube.
We are live on YouTube.
And also, if they're watching, they can see you right now, so don't.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be rude.
Yeah. Well, with that,
they have to drop.
Did I hear you? Well,
discuss.
With that, I'm going to stall a bit more. Dalton and Isabel are officially your final 2 house guests. And in just a moment, we will start the jury questioning process. As a reminder, you can each ask either both members of the final 2 or just one if you so please a question. They will respond. We'll go through all 9 of you. They'll give a final speech, and then it will be time to vote. Any questions before we get started?
They're both here.
Okay, cool.
All right. Please welcome the final 2, Isabel and Dalton. Hello, final 2. Congratulations and welcome. We are live with the jury of 9, or jury of 8, plus Caroline, who is not here. And Scott, do you want to get started?
Yes. So, hello, everyone. How tonight is going to work. We are going to go through each of the jurors one at a time, and they will have a chance to address the 2 members of the final 2 in whatever capacity they please. a question, a statement to both of you, to one of you, to neither of you. If they ask for a response, feel free to answer any questions that they have. We will go through all 9. At the end of that, you will each have a chance to give a full final plea and speech, and then the jury will vote for a winner. So if we have no questions before we get started, let's go ahead or Stephen, do we normally do opening remarks?
I think we do opening first.
Yeah,
No
so we'll do a quick little opening remarks. This does not need to be a full final speech, but just like a opening statements, anything that you want jurors to keep in mind during the questioning process. So usually whoever starts the opening remarks will finish the closing remarks.
Okay.
Do either of you have a preference on who goes first here?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not prepared whatsoever. So if you want to go, Isabel.
Okay, I guess I'll go first then. Hey everyone, sorry I'm in the car, but I don't know, I've been a really loyal player. I have nothing prepared, I'm so sorry, but I've been a really loyal player to all of you guys. And I just want to say I'm really happy that I made it this far. I'm actually honestly very surprised. But thanks for playing. It's been such a fun time. So yeah, I love getting to know all of you.
Thank you,
Isabel. Dalton, you can give an opening speech.
All right. Just real quick, thank you all for playing the game. Scott and Stephen, thank you guys so much for hosting. I was sort of the devil to Isabel's angel. Like, we had a final 2 since literally day 1. Like, we talked about it a little bit. We were like, yeah, this is the one that I want to go with. And we've literally maneuvered through this game. I feel like I did quite a bit of the brunt work, but like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. So now the jurors have been itching to question you, direct their statements at you for quite some time. It has been 14 days since some of these people have spoken to you. So now each of the jurors is going to get their time to direct a question or a statement at one or both of you. We're going to go in order from first evicted. So Darby, you are up first. The floor is yours. Questions, statements, whatever you want. Your time.
Oh yay, lucky me. So I guess I'll start with Isabel. So obviously you haven't won any comps or anything like that, but I want to know the basis of this game is expect the unexpected. So what's something that you did that was unexpected in your gameplay?
Okay, that's a really, really great question. And this is kind of weird to be admitting this because this is such a weird thing that none of you guys probably would expect it from me. But Michael, I'm really, really, really sorry about this. But actually, I was the one that devised the plan to evict you. You can ask anyone. I was the one pushing to evict you. And you want to know why? This is really weird because me and Michael kind of know each other outside of this game. We have a lot of mutual friends. So something unexpected is that I did devise the plan to evict you because you and Olivia were extremely close. And I knew that if it came down to it, you would pick her over me. So I decided that you had to go. And I told Dalton and I told Rocky, and we just made a plan to evict you. I'm really, really sorry.
All right.
Thank you, Isabel. Darby, if you have a question for Dawn, you can go ahead with that now. If not, we can move on.
Okay, I have one for Dalton. So my question for you would be, what do you think you did better in this game, besides like comp wins, obviously, than Isabel?
I feel like positioning wise, I was pretty dead set. Like positioning and threat management were my 2 strongest suits. And like positioning, nobody was like looking at me. Granted, same thing with Isabel, but like I was not nominated until Final 7. And even then that was voluntary. So yeah, I guess positioning.
That's me. Cool. I guess I'll go. Thank you, Dalton. Thank you, Darby. We will now move on to Caroline's question. Caroline is unable to join us currently. However, she has sent in a question. Caroline has stated, once I pull up her diary room, This is a question for both of you. We will start with Dalton since we started with Isabel last time. But the question for both people is, what do you think that your biggest move this season was?
Okay, my biggest move was definitely the Maddie week. I actually voted out Maddie, believe it or not. I had to lie to Rocky because he was hysterical about trying to find out who voted out Darby and who didn't. So yeah, lying to him got me into an alliance with him, Elijah, Steven, and Dina, where Dina got cucked pretty early on, but like the rest of us, those three like pulled it out with the comp wins, and then like I came back later, and then yeah.
Thank you, Dalton. Isabel, same question for you. What was your biggest move this game?
Honestly, just kind of in general, I've devised plans to get rid of almost all of you guys, and I had really, really good social game. None of y'all would have known that. That sounds really, really bad. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I would say just kind of that in general, just being really, really good socially has really helped me.
All right, that's it for Caroline. We're going to type up your responses and send them to her so she can make an informed decision. She should be joining us later, actually, hopefully. But now we're going to move into our third juror, Tess. The floor is yours. Questions, statements, one or both of the final two. Time now is yours.
So this is just a general question for both of you. Why do you think that you deserve to win over the person that you're sitting next to right now?
Isabel, you can go first if you'd like, because Dalton.
Oh, okay. Just because I've been really, really good at keeping myself a mystery to most people. I feel like I have been extremely, I don't know how to describe it, just really, I've been a really, really good social person when it came to this game. A lot of you trusted me. And I honestly did have certain alliances that I wanted to keep, but there were certain times that I knew when to drop certain people based on certain things. And that's why I feel like I just was able to conceal myself better than Dalton was, because he has made many people in this jury upset numerous times. So I really have not done that at all this entire game. Like, all of you have liked me, so at least I hope. But yeah.
And Dalton, it's your turn.
All right. I was able to have pretty much the same social game as Isabel because we told literally everything to each other. But yeah, I felt like I was better at like making those social bonds, strategic bonds, you know, like telling people, hey, I got you covered, wagon. Yeah, all of that jazz. But like, I feel like more strategic is how I played than Isabel. But yeah, all three facets. Sorry.
All righty, thank you both. Thank you, Tess, for your question. Moving on to juror number 4, Julia. The floor is yours. Feel free to address whoever you like.
Well, Tess took the exact question I was going to ask, so I'm not really sure. I was just going to say the same thing, that you guys both seem to play really good social games, not focusing as much on the competitions, but I was just going to ask, why do you think you deserve to win over the person sitting next to
you? Do you want restated answers, or like what was the
No,
answer?
that's fine. If I come up with another question at the end, I'll ask, but right now I don't have anything.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you, Julia. Michael, juror number 5, you are up.
Hi, you two. So yesterday or Thursday in our jury roundtable, we were talking about the final 3. Many of the jurors grouped your two's games together. I think Dalton, you actually just said that you and Isabel like sort of played the same social game. Neither of you won a lot, or in Isabel's case, any competitions, which obviously worked out in the end. But basically, what do you think makes your game sort of stand out the most? not only like not necessarily like against Dalton or against like each other, but against like the rest of the jury. Like, what made your game the most unique? That's basically the question about why do you deserve to win over the other person, but I don't know.
Dalton, you can go first this time.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I felt like my game was pretty unique because like I was able to come into this season with sort of like a clean slate from everyone except for Tony, who I knew previously, but yeah, I was able to come in, get those social bonds going immediately, play strategically, lay low, because like I didn't want to come out in front. That's why I threw a lot of competitions. I didn't want to come out in front because those people went home. Like Darby won a lot of competitions. She got cucked. Michael won a lot of competitions. Steven, Rocky, Olivia just now. Yeah, they are proven competitors. And I feel like I really stepped it up at the end when it mattered the most. Sorry about that.
All right, thank you, Isabel. Now it's your turn.
Okay, I think Michael kind of said it. I have not won a single competition, and that.
Can anybody else hear Isabel or just me?
Oh, can you guys hear me?
I can hear Isabel.
I can hear.
Oh, okay. Well,
My audio is off. You're good.
well, I have not won a single competition in like this entire game, and yet I still made it to final two. I think that's just enough to tell you that my game is unique. I don't think in Scott, I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Scott and Steven have ever had a player not win a competition and make it to final two. So I think that's kind of, it just makes me a little bit infamous because like it's kind of embarrassing that I didn't win anything, but I think it's also really unique. So
Perfect. We are real quickly going to jump back to Julia. Julia, the floor is yours once again.
Okay, that brought up a good point. My question for Isabel, I'm just going to ask is, I know that you had a lot of people in your good graces, so was it better for your game to not win a competition? Like, did you try to not win them, or were you just not really focusing on that? It just happened to be that way.
actually, yeah, I threw majority of my comps, and even in my diary room, I would like sometimes text them and be like, I'm so sorry, I'm just throwing the comps. I'm just like texting you random stuff. But I really didn't need to because I knew most of the time people would keep me safe. So yeah, there were some comps that I tried to win that I just unfortunately did not win at all because they're hard. But other than that, yeah, I didn't have to win most of the time.
Thank you, Isabel. Oh gosh, the order. Elijah, you are now up.
Yeah.
The floor is yours. Feel free to ask away.
Okay, so fun fact is that Julia actually basically just asked my question to Isabel. Was I was going to ask if not winning any comps was a part of your strategy, like going into this game. But now that I don't have a question, I can kind of elaborate on both of you. First off, I'll start with Isabel. I do think that it is very impressive that you made it this far with your social connections to where you probably didn't have to win anything because you were in good graces with everyone. You were covered, because that is very, very impressive. I will give you kudos for that. And then alternatively to Dalton, same thing, kind of shocked you playing the middle and having two different alliances on both sides towards the end of the game and kind of positioning yourself in the middle, which I will say I thought was a little weird at one point, but you pulled it out towards the end and won the comps that mattered. So that's equally impressive. So congrats to both of you for making it farther than any of us could.
All right. Thank you, Elijah. Next, Steven, you're up.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate being late in the order because I like every question I thought of like got shot already. My original question was for Dawn and Isabel, in general. Do you think that like was it part of your plan to like not necessarily win the comps as it was better for your game? Like it was just in general better for you to just not win? Or were you like, I don't know, or were some of the comps just not winnable in a way?
Let's start with Dalton because I know previously Isabel answered the comp question, but Dalton did not.
All right, Steven, actually, it was very beneficial if I threw a lot of the competitions. Whiskey Business being one of them that I could not win because you were like god tier speed at that. But I'll actually name some examples right now. Tropic Like It's Hot, I could have won, didn't help me because if I used the veto on Olivia, or I think it was Michael at that time, then I'd piss you and Rocky and Elijah off. If I didn't use a veto, I'd piss them off. So that kind of goes into positioning, but I also didn't win Gone with the Wind because I actually threw that so Isabel could make a deal with Rocky. So yeah, it kind of bit me in the butt because I had to volunteer as a renom, but it worked out in the end. I could have won the all-night comp, but Rocky was targeting Darby, which is what I was doing. And I could have won the one where they were like dating early on. I don't know what that one, but like, yeah, could have won that one. Felt it was too early positioning wise to win a comp. So I could have won those comps though. I actually, yeah.
Thank you. Oh yeah, Isabel, yeah.
Oh, can I go? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I never really had to win one. And if I did win one, it would kind of exactly what Dalton said. It would just piss everyone else off. Like I had alliance with, I was also playing both sides of the house, but I kind of used Dalton as a shield in some ways. So I was able to, I would be covered on all sides, like pretty much regardless of if I went head to house. And the veto comps were just different. So like I would just be conflicted on who to vote for. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
And I have another question for Isabel, if that's okay. So throughout the game, at the end of the game, Dolan took the shot on me and Olivia, which I think were two really important shots in general, or you guys wouldn't be in final two, obviously. So I was wondering if there was something that you did that you think like evens out with what Dolan did.
Like taking the shot at okay, yeah. So I feel like something that would even out would definitely be devising the plan to get rid of Michael. That was quite difficult because I was trying to flip Olivia and she refused to flip because obviously she was working with Michael. But I was the one that texted Dalton and I said, you know what, I feel like Michael needs to go home. There's no way he would pick either of us if we were in the final three with him and Olivia and they win comps and we're like, he needs to just go home. So then I started texting Rocky and I was like, we need to send Michael home. So I devised an entire plan and I'm sure Rocky told you, Steven. So I feel like, but I did it very like under the radar. Like nobody would have even guessed that I would have been trying to evict Michael because Michael was like one of my top allies in like the entirety of the game. So yeah, kind of turning on Michael would have probably evened out with that.
I don't know if there's a Dalton response now, or do we move on? Dalton, if you have a response, feel free to speak, and if not, we can move on.
All right.
But if not, that's fine.
Question again?
Yeah, you might want to have to clarify the question because the question was what evens out with Dalton's.
The question was meant for Isabel, like more of just Isabel. But if Dalton has a thought as to how it plays out, I mean that works too.
All right. Yeah, that round was pretty fun because that was another time where I'm actually going to give a shout out to Alex D. Giacomo or whatever his name is from
who is watching the finale live right now.
Sorry, I butchered your last name, Alex, but I'm going to give a real quick shout out to him. I took into account that video that Scott and Steven posted pre-game, excuse me, holy crap. But I took into account, he said, if you're feeling iffy about making a big move, you got to do it. And try not to be a bitch if it's not going to be funny, which I was a bitch. Funny, debatable. But yeah, that was the time that I decided that I wanted to make my first big move, which was volunteering to go on the block next to Michael, which I kind of had. I knew that I would stay, but yeah, risk it for the biscuit. That's the theme of my answer.
Just so people are aware, this is Alex. He's watching live. Yeah, Alex, say hi to people.
Oh my god, I'm delayed, but hi
everyone.
Okay. Steven, is that anything else you'd like to? All right. Rocky Roby, juror number 8. Your time to shine.
I'm going to be honest, all the good questions have been taken, so I'm just going to make a couple statements. Both of you played basically very similar social games, and I think that's been like shown by everyone's questions and things like that. But in your final statements, personally, for who's getting my vote, I want you to explain why you had more control in this game. Like, what moves did you make that affected the game better for you compared to the person next to you? Because through my eyes, Isabel, you didn't win comps, but you still decide that you wanted Michael out. But on the other hand, Dalton came up clutch in the end and won the comp, won out at the end, and basically just evicted every person that I thought was going to win, to be honest with you. So I think those are big props to both of you. Good luck. It was a pleasure to meet both of you. Isabel, you're my ride or die. Good luck. And Dalton, no hard feelings despite you stabbing me in the back multiple times, but it's okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Rocky. With that, we are going to move on to the final please. Isabel and...
Whoa.
Oh, that's right. There's another juror.
We've been 8 jurors for so long that we forgot one was
just ingrained in the 8 juror mindset. There is, in fact, 9 jurors. Olivia Wick, you have the floor.
All right. So, IKEA Bell, Judas. So glad we're here tonight. It's very fun. I've heard a lot of talk about strategy and social game, and how do I put this nicely? Floaters, that's how I see it, considering that the two of you were in Congress with Michael, Tess, and I, and Michael, Tess, and I did, as we feel, a lot of the footwork here. No offense to Michael or Tess here, but I believe I did a lot of that footwork, considering I won 8. Was it 8? 8 comps? I believe it was 8. So with that in mind, I just want to know, why, in your opinions, should I personally choose to keep you? Because Isabel, you evicted my prom date. Michael and I literally went to prom together. I wasn't going to let that slide. I wasn't happy with that. Michael's literally my best friend. So like, of course you're smart to try and get him out, but I really don't like you for that. And then Dalton, I knew you were going to evict me because that's the smart move to make. And I don't know, I was just kind of hoping you'd make one smart move in this game, but you pulled out, you made a smart move, you evicted me. That was good for you, because if I was in final 2 right now, I just know how it would go. Yes, you can archive all your Insta posts. Go like me and Michael's prom pictures. We slayed the game. We looked great. So yeah, just wanted to get that out of my system.
All right, Isabel, since Dalton's gonna go first in the final, please, you can go first this time.
Okay, I don't even know what the question was there.
Why should I vote for you, like personally? What did you do to make me vote for you? Okay. Why should I like you?
Okay. Well, I have voted your way majority of the ways, other than the one time with Michael. And I've been an extremely smart player in the sense that I didn't win enough, like I didn't win any comps, but I ended up making it to the final 2. So the fact that I could even make it to the final 2 shows just how smart and how cunning I was in this game, because this game isn't just about like winning competitions. It's also about how you play and how you talk to people and how you make strong connections with people. Another thing is, I also had a final 2 with Rocky. I didn't even tell Dalton that. That's the one thing I didn't tell Dalton. I had 2 final 2s actually. And I also had a final 3, and I also had a final 4. I had a bunch of different things with people, and I still maintained all of that. And also I was devising a plan to evict Dalton, actually, fun fact. You can check my diary room, because I thought that Olivia, if she won, would pick Dalton. So I was willing to turn on my allies, which just shows that I'm very smart in this game and how I play. So I think that's why you should vote for me, just based on the way that I was able to talk to people and make really, really intricate and strong plans to get me to the final 2 without having to win anything at all. So yeah.
All right, Dalton, all you.
All right, Isabel wants to drop info that I didn't know, so I'm gonna drop something she didn't know. I was a rogue vote the first 2 votes. Oops. But no, back to your question. Yeah, you should definitely vote for me because I feel like I played an all-around just better game. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but to pitch, I was like the definition of, like you said, floater. Floater and coasters are 2 different things. Floaters are like, you kind of play the middle, do all that jazz. Coasters are like, you sit back and do nothing all game. So that's kind of my game. And then I came out at the end.
All right. Well, Olivia, do you have anything else?
I just want to add that I love you both as people, but as players, don't. But as people, I think you're great. Also, Isabel, just a word of advice. You sound a little cocky right now.
All right. Thank you, Olivia. Dalton, Isabel, jury of 9, 8 plus Caroline. It has been a very, very long 36 days. It has been a great season. Oh, not yet. Hold on. We have to do final please first. I was a little jumping ahead of myself. Dalton, so this is going to be the time where anything that was not able to get off your chest during the jury questions or in the beginning with the opening speeches, you can say now. Anything else you'd like to say about your game? This will be the last opportunity before the jury votes. As you know, I was just about to say to do that, but don't do that yet. And Dalton, you are up first this time.
Alrighty, I'm gonna say I came into this game, not expecting anything. Like, if you make a plan like immediately out of the gate, that plan's not gonna work out for you because the cast is not, like 9 times out of 10, they're not willing to let you do that. So I came in, had to sort of learn who you people are as people, and then learn how to integrate that into my strategy, which was use social bonds for strategy. So each round I focused on, like I said, positioning and threat management. Positioning wise, I was chef's kiss. Like pre-jury, I was in Congress, but I still had bonds with pretty much everyone left in the game. And then whenever the Maddie week came around, I sort of like made that little lie, and then I got into an even better position because of it, where I now had another alliance, and then I wanted to like sort of nudge people into evicting the people that were not in either of those alliances, to where it'd only be those 2 groups going after each other. And at Final 7, there was 3 Congress members and 3 underdogs left, and then little Dalton in the middle. But yeah, Final 7 is when I really stepped it up. Big moves wise, Sierra Easton would be so proud of me. But yeah, I started making huge moves, and I'm here at the final 2. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Thank you, Dalton. Isabel, you have the floor.
I mean, I don't really have much else to say. I've kind of like exposed my game. I just want to preface this also and just say this is not how I am in real life. This is just the game. So I just want to say that because like I know I'm sounding super cocky right now and I sound like a manipulative little bitch, but I promise you I'm not. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I was able to stay in everyone's good graces no matter what. I mean, there was a vote where I think I turned on one of my alliances. It was in my Rocky Caroline Dalton alliance. And I was still able to stay in your good graces because I actually really felt bad about that one because I did not want to. It was an awkward little situation where one of my alliances was voting one way, the other was voting the other way, and I had to quickly change something. I feel like I've just been in everyone's good graces this entire game, which, not to take a shot at him, but Dalton has not. He has made some enemies. And I've always had plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G mapped out in my head. I used to like write it down and be like, if this happens, this would happen. And then what would I have to do? And I've always placed myself in the best position possible for my game, regardless. Like kind of like what I said earlier, I was gonna plan to evict Dalton actually, because I thought that Olivia would pick him over me. Obviously didn't want to do that. I was actually like super heartbroken about that, but I thought that that was what I was gonna have to do to win. But here I am, and I haven't won anything, but I'm still here, still standing, still fighting for it. So I hope you guys will choose to vote me because I've been a really loyal player generally. So yeah.
All right. Thank you both. Dalton, let's try this again. Dalton, Isabel, jury of 8+ Caroline. Congratulations on making it 36 days and playing this game, Dalton and Isabel, to its entirety. It's been a long season. We'll talk more about that after the voting is done. But tonight and right now is its culmination point. Jury of 9, you are about to head to your diary room and cast your vote for the winner. You're voting for the person you want to see win the game. Now, we said this at the round table. We say this in previous seasons. Look at the overall game. Please don't be bitter towards anyone. This is just a fun game. And give it your honest effort about who deserves to win the game the most, not what other people on the jury think, what you think. And with that, you can all head to your diary rooms and cast your votes for the winner of Big Brother. Good luck, Dalton and Isabel.
Good luck, Isabel.
Good luck.
Please go. Oh my God, what's happening? Okay, hello. No one saw my messages, correct? No? Okay. All right. Well, all the jurors have voted. We are currently tallying the votes / making the winner reveal slide. For now, I'm going to send the link to the pre-jurors of the season, and then you can all talk together. Also, was it silent here while I was gone? You guys can talk too, but just don't.
Yeah, we had our sound off.
Yeah.
I don't know if Steven said this yet, but you can feel free to talk, but don't say your votes or anything.
I don't have. Is anybody talking? Or no? Okay, I guess not. You can also not talk if you'd like to.
I just want to apologize for how strongly I came off just now. I don't mean anything personal to you, Dalton or Isabel. I think you're both great people.
No,
I'm still in shock a little bit, so.
So okay, I understand.
Good luck to both of you tonight.
I seem so manipulative. I promise you I wasn't. If I told you I was loyal, I was. I just no.
Just a real thing. Every move that I made was strategic or game move. So if you felt like it was
Bestie, I already voted.
Yeah, no, everyone's already voted. That's why I'm like, literally, it doesn't matter.
I think he's saying that if it's personal, it's not personal.
Yeah, I'm not bitter. I may have sounded so beforehand, but I just wanted to.
If he wins, great. Oh my gosh! Also,
Scott,
had nicknames for you guys. We gotta show you that.
Yes.
We had a list of nicknames. It's hilarious. We'll send you those.
Is mine old bitch? I swear to God.
It's not. It's not. I think. Wait, who said that? Was that Darby?
Yeah, the old bitch. That would be
Oh
me.
God, no. Yours was Darbs Barbs. That was a fun one.
I can't wait to see Tony again.
Isabel. Freaking Dina Duna Dinah.
Oh my God. We used to use that like every day. That's because we didn't know her name, so we were like, she was so nice though. She was
Respectful.
I'm watching the live stream. Alex said start talking, so how's y'all's days going?
I'm doing just fine.
I'm chilling. I'm tired.
Okay, I'm
So Olivia,
add the
Oh, sorry.
previews as they come in. So welcome, Dina.
Hello, Dina.
Dina!
Hi, Dina.
Dina.
She's been here
Dina!
now.
Alex says we start talking, so.
Oh,
We're
she's
meeting everyone again.
Keep in mind also, again, I didn't have my volume on before Steven said this. As pre-jurors come in, again, feel free to everyone talk. Don't reveal anything about the game until after the winner reveal.
I'm apologizing in advance for wearing a hoodie. I know I was the one who said we should dress up, but I moved back into I moved back into school today, so I didn't really have time. Sorry, guys. Y'all look great though. Olivia is slaying.
Period. I came dressed to impress. I have. You need to see the full fit.
Color me impressed, Olivia. Like actually.
And the little slippers too. I can do it all. Get you a girl who can do both.
No, you can do like everything.
You can do everything.
Don't do this right now. Not on the Zoom.
This is the showmance we needed this season and we did not get. I'm
New-
very
new-
disappointed.
New showmance unlocked. Oh my god, Elijah, you look so good. What the heck?
Thank you,
He looks
Dina.
spiffy.
First of all, I'm in this, and then I'm literally in pajama pants. Like that, I just
He understood the assignment.
I need to look good on the upper half. That's it.
I can't. I don't know if it's because I'm a boomer and I just don't know how to do gallery view, but I can't see everyone yet. So I just don't want to seem like I'm mean. Like I'm not like. I'm seeing people like one at a time.
There's 2 little lines on the side, bestie. Just drag them over.
Shit. Oh, I see them. No, it just makes you bigger. Which I mean, am I complaining? No, but like,
No, not at all.
like, they're big. Oh God, how's everyone doing?
How is New Hampshire?
Cold, like really cold. Like I'm dying, but
Rip.
it's like I'm happy to be back. Not a lot of people are here yet. Like my friend across the hall is though, and she was like very intrigued by this, so she's also gonna
Pop in.
Well, not pop in. I said cat. I was like cat. It's for professionals only. Like you can watch, but don't.
All I want this year.
I was like, y'all don't. I was like, you don't know what's happening, cat. setting the mood.
Hiawatha's here.
Can we sing him happy birthday?
Paul is out, and she was like very intrigued by this.
Hello, Hiawatha.
Hi. I'm not popping.
Hey.
Hey. It's for professionals only. Like you can watch, but don't.
Oh, Hiawatha's here.
So some of us dress to impress, and some of them just put on some
You don't know
stuff.
what's
Huh?
happening, Kat.
We were told by pre-jury to dress up. So
I feel attacked. I feel attacked.
no, I'm just messing.
No, like you're
I'm in a
killing it
different
too,
state.
Julia.
Thank
They
you.
didn't have phones.
Hiawatha.
What's up?
Hi.
How was your birthday?
Hey.
I know it happened like a month ago.
You can watch, but don't.
Oh, Hiawatha's here.
So some of us dress to impress, and some of them just put on some
You
stuff.
Yo, I'm hearing it twice. Let's go.
I'm hearing it twice too, Steven. Oh my god.
My favorite.
It took me a hot second to realize that sound was just what we already talked about. And I was trying to figure out who was speaking, but like I couldn't see anyone's mouth moving. Some blonde moment or something.
I know it happened like a month ago.
We're just in an infinite loop of listening to the live stream. So
Valid.
Guys, give me 5 minutes. I'll look nice. I got a top that I wear to the frats. Give me a second.
Let's go. The frats.
Not the fact what we already talked about. And I was trying to figure out who was speaking, but like
I will Venmo whoever this is to go on mute.
I don't think I should have had that in my background if anyone saw me move that.
It happened like a month ago.
we're just in an infinite loop of listening to the live stream. So
Stop, it's happening again.
No, that's
Guys, give me 5 minutes.
Who is
I'll
it?
look nice. I got
Who's
it.
playing the live stream right now?
Give me a second.
Let's go. The frats.
Not the fact what we already talked about. And I was trying to figure out who was speaking, but like
I will Venmo whoever this is to go on mute.
I heard Steven say let's go like
It's
5 times.
Hiawatha. It's Hiawatha. It has to be.
we're just in an infinite loop of listening to the live stream. So
it's like the past
No, it is him.
90%.
Can you like
Hiawatha.
someone?
Give me a second. I have a shirt.
Turn off the stream.
We're fine.
Is that what my voice really sounds like?
Yeah.
that's how I feel right now. Is I just hate hearing my voice back. I'm like, this is awful.
Lagging or something like that. You hear me?
Hiawatha, mute the stream. Please.
I'm not lagging.
Can you like
Please mute the stream.
Dina has pulled out the best outfit ever, in my opinion. She's got the hat and everything.
That's so cute.
Hiawatha, are you watching the live stream? Wait, it stopped. Really sounds
Yes.
No, it
No.
I feel right now is I just hate hearing my voice back. I'm
Okay,
like,
do you
didn't
know
stop
the
my
hat?
This is just the beginning of my descent into madness.
Hiawatha, turn off the live.
Please mute the stream.
Dina has pulled out the best outfit ever, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you muted yourself.
Oh my
Just
god.
turn
Everyone's
off
so
the
quiet now. I
stream.
love it.
The live stream is playing through your screen, Hiawatha, and
Yeah.
it's looping over and over.
You know, you're not like.
Well, we can't hear you
your
now
own
because you muted
person.
yourself.
This is quite the pickle we're in.
Okay, Dina.
Dina.
I'm not. I am. No, so this is my frat shirt. I did dress to impress. There you go. I don't like though how it makes me look naked.
We love a quick change.
My mom could be watching this right now. Like, I don't. No, like quick change, like 5, 6, 7, 8, like little.
It's a costume
Cut
change.
off.
Little, yeah, no, little. This is Cat. Sorry, that's so awkward. Wait, I sounded like Maddie from Euphoria in that.
Good show.
Me waiting for the next episode. Just kindly.
When I need to
I'm
catch
so
up,
excited for tomorrow.
I haven't started season 2 yet. I have 2 episodes left in season 1. I need to catch up real bad. Real bad.
Season 2's like it's okay. It's all
It's
right.
interesting so far.
I really like it so far.
Things are happening, I'm
I
guessing.
have to start the series. I got HBO.
See, I watched every episode in one day.
Yeah, that's
so-
what I need to do, but
You know what? Work.
I started episode 1 and then I got freaked out by the Mark Sloan. So I was like, I need to like
I had the
reprocess my
same
life.
reaction.
There's wait, has anybody seen the second episode of season 2?
I have.
I've
Yes.
seen half of it.
Why did I have to see that part? You know what I'm talking about.
It was awful.
Why did I have
it was
to
so
like,
bad.
Just scratch his head a little bit and just like looks around. Just
like there was no reason.
Still a good show though, despite
Still a
some
good
of the
show.
things that we have to watch.
I'm still gonna watch it though.
too much in my system. Wait.
Who all are we waiting for?
I think we're waiting for Scott and Steven to like announce the winner.
I thought more people from pre-jury were gonna be here.
There is no
Oh, yeah,
winner. Spoiler alert. There is no winner. We're all losers.
Eduardo is the winner. I'm calling it.
Oh.
Garcia TV is
He
the
deserves
winner.
it. He's a detective. Like he deserves it.
No, Eduardo Garcia TV. Yeah, he is crowned the winner.
King of strategy.
He said Big Brother gender wars, and he's right.
He said, what? You know what? I just don't like women.
He's the only reason why
my
Steven
God.
got voted out. It was just because he wanted him to win. That's the reason why Steven lost.
How does it
I
feel,
have to
Steven?
agree with that. Steven,
got
I love
jinxed.
you, but Eduardo.
The Eduardo curse.
Eduardo, man. He has too much power.
I didn't.
He knew everything that was going on as it was going on. He was a genius. He knew what we were all thinking.
He is Big Brother.
You have
He's the big brother.
Oh my
It's him.
gosh.
Julie
Julie.
said who? Eduardo.
it's Big Eddie.
Big Eddie.
Kitty.
What a
Big
name.
Big Eddie. Deep Eddie. I don't know.
Deep
Huh?
Eddie.
Isn't
Hey,
Big
yo.
Ed the name of the guy from 90 Day Fiance who doesn't have a neck?
No neck Ed.
Yeah.
Big Ed.
His Instagram story, he says, which celebrity will enter
Wait,
the house?
Hiawatha, were you trying to say something?
Oh, y'all can hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw you like open your
Yeah,
mouth
I
a few
figured out
times.
what was
that
going
other
on,
people
yeah.
going.
Yeah, I figured out what was going on.
There we go.
Nice.
Proud of you.
Let's go.
Congrats.
Yay.
How have you been, Hiawatha?
I've been good. Like I said, I got some things to say. Oh yeah. We're gonna get to that later. We're gonna get to that later.
I'm excited.
Buckles in really quick.
Please go easy on me. Please.
You know, watch out.
Sorry.
I left. He doesn't care about my pleas for mercy.
He's coming back.
I need mercy. I'm saying go easy on me. I don't. Oh,
Adele.
So Hiawatha would have been so good at group chats. Like,
There ain't no road.
Wait, who said go easy on who?
me, go easy on
All of
me.
us.
Yeah, Dina?
Have mercy.
Hey, I have a question. Is Tony coming back or what?
Yeah, where's he at?
Yeah, where's Tony?
Oh boy.
That would be
I
fun.
miss him.
Yeah,
Not at
you
all.
do.
Okay, here's my pitch. Here's my sales pitch. Take everybody in this cast, but we make it Bad Girls Club.
Huh?
I'm down for that.
Oh my God, Dalton in the suit. In the suit.
Dalton, put the hat on. Put the
In
hat
the
on.
fedora.
No, put the hat on. Put the hat on. It's it.
Do I have any
First
photos?
in the nines.
Yeah,
Dina's mind is being
Let's
blown
go.
right now.
Look at how these people dress to impress. Look at this shit.
So spiffy.
Ina's having the time of her life right
Just put
now.
something on. I mean, it's decent.
I have something on. It's just it doesn't have straps. I'm gonna
friends. Oh, I have my volume
It's
off.
time.
That's so awkward.
It's
put.
time.
Oh, I hear you, Scoot.
Now I have my volume up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm trying to see who here we have from the pre-jury. Is it Justine and Hiawatha?
It is?
Or sorry, of the pre-jury. We don't have Peyton, Maddie, or Tony. That is okay, I guess. No. All righty. Well, the votes are in. And it is now officially time to reveal the vote. Before we do, the sincerest amount of thanks and gratitude from Stephen and I for the 16 of you all. This season truly was amazing. Stephen and I have nonstop talking about this whole season, specifically. Huge kudos to our final 8 on. Literally, Stephen and I have never been this invested in a two-way that, like, literally absolutely insane. We will dive deep in after we reveal the vote, but we won't do that until we reveal the vote, crown our winner. So, Stephen, without further ado, let's
Right, yeah. This is, or let me start sharing first. Make sure I have this right. Okay, we're good. Everybody can see clearly.
Yes.
Yeah.
All righty. Further.
Yeah. These votes are for a winner, Dalton and Isabel. Good luck.
Yes.
You need 5 votes to win the game of Big Brother. Best of luck to both of you.
Yes. Here
we go.
Started. Darby has cast her vote for Isabel to be the winner of Big Brother. Currently, we have 1 vote for Isabel, 0 for Dalton.
Caroline has cast her vote for Isabel to be the winner of Big Brother. We are at 2 votes for Isabel and currently 0 votes for Dalton.
Tess has cast her vote for Dalton to be the winner of Big Brother. We are currently at 2 votes Isabel, 1 vote Dalton.
Julia has cast her vote for Dalton to be the winner of Big Brother. We are currently tied 2 votes apiece.
5 votes remaining. Alrighty. Michael has cast his vote for Dalton to be the winner of Big Brother. We are currently sitting at 3 votes for Dalton, 2 votes for Isabel, 4 votes left.
Elijah has cast his vote for Dalton to be the winner of Big Brother, which we have 4 votes for Dalton, 2 votes for Isabel. Dalton, you need 1 more vote to win.
Stephen has cast his vote for
Congratulations
to Dalton.
You
are the winner
of Big Brother.
That was so not part of me.
Pretty good. Congratulations. Big congrats. Isabel, you played great too. Both of you should be extremely proud of yourselves. But congratulations, Dalton. Is there anything you'd like to say right now?
Okay, sorry I seem like pretty much emotionless right now. I'm just shocked that I got any votes at all. So thank you guys so much. And thank you all for a hella fun season.
All right. Well, congratulations, everybody. We do have one more kind of title to give out. Every season, Scott and I have given production's favorite house guest. And the final 2 is not eligible, or Dalton, you're not eligible to receive this prize. And in alphabetical order, let me try to think. In no particular order.
No, I got alphabetical. I will do alphabetical and then you say the winner. Thank you.
Okay.
In alphabetical order, our 3 nominees for this award, and also let's preface this, we love you all dearly.
You guys are
this is pure just entertainment. Yes, giving it. Our top 3 in alphabetical order are Dina Rathke, Olivia Wick, and Rocky Roby.
And production has crowned their favorite house guest as Olivia Wick. Congratulations. You are this season's production's favorite house guest. But sincerely, like, we do not say that
You all are so good.
this was an outstanding cast. I mean, like, we put it together, so like obviously, but like, yeah,
Clearly.
you guys were all amazing. That kind of wraps up for the live stream recording. Everything official that we have. Thank you, sincerely, thank you all for playing this season. We know it's been a lot. You've all put in so much work to this game to make it what it is. It's been 36 days for some of you playing this game, and whether it's a good thing or not, you'll get to watch it all over again when the episodes come out starting soon. I don't think we have a first episode date yet, but starting soon, and we'll let you know.
First week of February.
1st of February, okay.
First week, whatever that Monday is or something.
Oh, first week of February. Okay. So you'll get to watch it all over again. Thank you, sincerely. And we're going to be bugging you about this too. Season 9 and Season 10 are casting for in the summer. We're casting in April. So if you know anybody who wants to play, send them our way. If anybody out there is watching, you don't have to know Big Brother. You don't have to kind of played before. All you have to have is a want to play the game. I mean, most of these people can tell you about that, how hard they played. If you're thinking about applying, apply. We'll be casting in April for Seasons 9 and 10. That's all, unless, Scott, do you have anything to say?
I've got nothing.
Well, that is all from us. Thank you.